Music with meaning, loving a musical key. Music with meaning, come on and learn if your soul can be free.
And it's wonderful to be back with you on the air to play you some more music with meaning.
Musical perfection is mathematical.
But musical inspiration is divine.
And as usual, I have some divinely inspired songs to play you on the show today. And on the first part of the program, you're going to be meeting Stars and Beggars, who for the past few years have been one of Poland's top singing groups. And here's the first number from them. It's called Living in the Land of the Living.
Come away from her, my children. She has nothing to offer you. We won't be around much longer, fading us morning dew. We're going now, come and join us. Wings of gold will fly away. We're not talking about a pie in the sky. We're living and loving and counting the days. Because we're living in the land of the living. Streams that never run dry. We're living in the land of the living. We're never gonna die. These wings, they didn't cost me nothing. The crown I won, living this way. Touristic tombs are left behind. Rise up dead men out of the grave. The water we drink is cold and thrilling. It makes us crazy, can't you see? Whosoever drinks of this water, for certain in this land he'll be. We're living in the land of the living. Streams that never run dry. We're living in the land of the living. We're never gonna die. We're living in the land of the living. Streams that never run dry. We're living in the land of the living. We're never gonna die. 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 Living in the land of the living. Streams that never run dry. Living in the land of the living. We're never gonna die. We're living in the land of the living. Streams that never run dry. We're living in the land of the living. We're never gonna die. We're living in the land of the living. Streams that never run dry.
Living in the Land of the Living. That was Stars and Beggars, who've been one of the most popular singing groups in Poland for the past 2 years, although they're not actually Polish. Let me introduce you to the members of the group right now. First of all, there's Peter, who's from Denmark.
Hello there, everybody.
And his beautiful wife Rachel, who is also Danish. And then there's Stephen, but you're not from Denmark, are you, Stephen?
No, I'm from England.
You're made in England,
Export quality, of course.
Peter, let me ask you how you chose the name Stars and Beggars for your group. It's quite an unusual name.
In thinking about the name, we started thinking how we wouldn't want to become big, untouchable, unreachable stars and performers. The little man and the little people could not reach or relate to or talk to, so we thought we wanted to be both stars and beggars. So we chose the name Stars and Beggars.
And what type of music does Stars and Beggars play?
definitely not rock and not traditional country or folk. We play romantic music, music that speaks to people's hearts in a good way, romantic way, music with meaning.
Rachel, are the songs that you like to sing mostly about romance and love?
Yes, most of them are, as we believe in love and we think love is the most important thing. And it usually inspires people to do good and feel good, so that's why we prefer love as the theme of our song.
Do you have a love song that you'd like to sing right now?
Yes, it's called Blunders of the Mind.
Blunders of the Mind, that sounds a very unusual title.
Yeah, but it's also a love song, but it talks about forgiveness and real love, as real love can forgive. And often we all make mistakes and blunders, which are just of the mind, but not of the heart.
So many times I say I'm sorry. So many times I just fall short of words to say. So many times you've seen me crying. We both know our love will never give up trying. They're just blunders of the mind. I don't mean to be unkind. They're just blunders of the mind anyway. But the heart's okay. Can love grow old and turn to jealousy and sorrow? Which makes you feel you cannot live until tomorrow. To keep it young, you have to give it all away. And not to worry, will it last another day? I've learned that love, it is forever. It is forever. And in tears of stormy weather. In tears of stormy weather. It covers all the faults in you and me. God's love can set you free. All these blunders of the mind. Blunders of the mind. I don't mean to be unkind. Don't mean to be unkind. They're just blunders of the mind anyway. But the heart's okay.
What a beautiful, beautiful song from Rachel and Stars and Beggars, Blunders of the Mind. Well, in a minute I'm going to be asking them how they came to go to Poland, which I'm sure you must be wondering about. But first, I'd like to remind you that we have an international Music with Meaning club, which you can join by writing to our club address, which is CPO 220 Athens in Greece, where this week we have a free offer waiting for you of a colourful Music with Meaning seal and a magazine.
N-U-S-I-C, L-E-A-N-I-N-G. It's a wonderful Music with Meaning show.
The wonderful Music with Meaning show with its wonderful Music with Meaning club at CPO 220 Athens, Greece.
Music with Meaning.
On Music with Meaning today, you're meeting Peter, Rachel and Stephen of Stars and Beggars, who've come here to Greece from Poland. and to record their songs. Peter, how did you get to go to Poland in the first place?
Before we ever went as a trio, about 4 or 5 years ago, I went to Poland as a tourist and was quite fascinated by the nightlife there, which was full of live music and live entertainment and much more live, cultural, musical life there than that of the West, which is so much into discos and jukeboxes. And so we wanted to try to go somewhere with our music, and the West didn't offer too much for live music and crazy musicians like us. So we took the step and went to Poland and were very, very well received, and spent the last 2-3 years there.
I've heard that one of your songs in particular, The Spirit of Love, was very popular there.
It was very well received there, as the spirit in Poland is very much a spirit of frustration, as the people there is having a hard time. It's hard life for the common people there, as it's hard to get just basic necessities, etc. So it's understandable, but we found that actually no matter where you are, what kind of problems you have, that the spirit of love can overcome all these problems.
Sometimes a little kiss can go such a long way, and when you don't know what to say, just a little smile can brighten up your day.
A little bit of love goes such a long way, and with love you can't go astray. In the light we will play. Close your eyes and come with me, and the spirit of love will help you see a life of reality, where everyone can be free.
Sometimes a little kiss can go such a long way, and when you don't know what to say, just a little kiss can brighten up your day.
A little bit of love goes such a long way, and with love you can't go astray. In the light we will play. Close your eyes and come with me, and the spirit of love will help you see a life of reality, where everyone can be free, can be free. La, 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 la,
And thank you very much, Stephen, Peter and Rachel of Stars and Beggars. Anything else you'd like to say in closing?
Yes, we love you all out there, and we are so happy and so privileged that we can, instead of just singing for a handful of people in a nightclub, we're so happy we can be singing for so many of all of you out there.
God bless you all. We love you.
Bye-bye.
CPO 220, CPO 220, CPO 220, Athens Greece.
That's the address of the Music with Meaning Club. Please don't forget to write in and join the fun.
Music with meaning, love in a musical key. Music with meaning, come on and learn that your soul can be free.
My name is Simon, and you're listening to the meaningful music of Music with Meaning, presenting songs and music recorded by young people all around the world.
Wonderful airwave of worldwide
from the USA, this is Nathan Tiamo with a song called Time Shall Be No More.
Mr. Businessman, running out the door, won't you stop and give your wife a kiss before you go? Even though the clock says you're a little late, why should you let time make you its slave? Now you say time is money, so you chase it all you can, and you don't care who you step on to get it. But soon you take a look around, and the new world will come down, and time shall be no more. Oh, time shall be no more. 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 Little schoolgirl, trying to figure it out, with a PhD in psychology and educated doubts. Long theories are hard to understand, but a tender touch and a little loving anybody can. Now you don't need a diploma to know how to love. Just let it flow from your heart like a river. 'Cause soon you take a look around, and the new world will come down, and time shall be no more. Oh, time shall be no more. 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 Time shall be no more.
Nathan Tiamo singing about the day when time shall be no more. Okay, now we have a song for you in French. It's from Joseph et Abigail, and it's called Faire la route. And it says, now that we've found love, we don't have to search anymore, but we can walk in love down the road together.
Plus besoin de chercher, j'ai trouvé le Fils de Dieu, et l'on peut continuer la route tous les deux, faire la route tous les deux, oh oh, faire la route tous les deux. Plus besoin de chercher quand on est amoureux, et on peut continuer la route tous les deux, faire la route tous les deux, oh oh, faire la route tous les deux, faire la route tous les deux, oh oh, faire la route tous les deux. Mon père me disait bien souvent, souviens-toi quand tu seras grand, il faut pouvoir vaincre le temps pour réussir parmi les grands. Tu ne peux plus être un enfant, et j'ai bien compris maintenant qu'il n'était malheureusement loin de Jésus. Faire la route tous les deux, oh oh, faire la route tous les deux, faire la route tous les deux, oh oh, faire la route tous les deux. Jeux olympiques, on le sait, nous préparent comme le fait l'armée à détruire l'autre pour subsister et sans nos esprits se confronter. Ainsi la guerre est apportée par le produit de nos pensées lorsqu'on a choisi de rester loin de l'amour. Plus besoin de chercher, j'ai trouvé le Fils de Dieu, et on peut continuer la route tous les deux,
plus besoin de chercher quand on est amoureux. Et on peut continuer la route tous les deux, faire la route tous les deux, oh oh, faire la route tous les deux, faire la route tous les deux, oh oh, faire la route tous les deux.
Joseph and Abigail, faire la route.
La route tous les deux, faire la route tous les deux, oh oh.
13-year-old Smitashri Misra wrote to us from Cuttack in India last week, and she said, I was simply delighted to get your letter, along with the Music with Meaning Club magazine and sticker. The MWM magazine is simply wonderful. And also M.R. Suresh wrote to us from Bangalore and said, your mags are certainly great and awe-inspiring. The latest mag, featuring Paul Michael on the cover, was really good. Special blow-ups on some of the stars like Topaz, Faithy, Simon Black, etc. in your magazines makes one feel a lot closer to you all. Well, if you'd like to feel closer to us all by getting a free copy of our club magazine, we'll be happy to send you one, along with a special gift this week of a Music with Meaning seal.
You can join the Music with Meaning Club, CEO 220. You can join the Music with Meaning Club by writing Athens Greece, writing in today at the Music with Meaning Club.
And it's the first time on Music with Meaning International for a very fine songwriter from the US. His name is Micah Bear, and his song tells of the last warning.
I'll never forget that night as I stood there in the darkness, telling the Lord I'd done everything He'd asked me. He drew my attention to a beaming red light on a radio broadcast antenna. Said, I want you to be like the red light high, high upon my antenna, and be my warning to the world. Torch of a watchman in my hands, a beaming red light in the darkness, the words of a prophet to understand. It was time for the last warning. 49 years to wait for a key to unlock my receiver, watching for and waiting to hear what to do. Then the chord was struck upon the harp, as if awakening me from slumber. And I felt His hands upon my head to confirm what He wanted from me. Be my warning to the world. The torch of a watchman in my hands, a beaming red light in the darkness, the words of a prophet to understand. It was time for the last warning. Torch of a watchman in my hands, a beaming red light in the darkness, the words of a prophet to understand. It was time for the last warning. Now I'm passing this torch to you. Do what is left to do.
A very dramatic song there from Micah Bear, The Last Warning.
Music with meaning is meaning with music. Music with love. Music with meaning means love.
What the present-day music lacks is meaning, says club member Shirley George, writing from Bangalore in India. She says, but how wonderful music with meaning has provided us with songs full of meaning and which spreads the message of love and peace. It has also taught me to love, and if only people could realize what love means and does, then they can change the world. Thank you for your letter, Shirley. Let's play this last number on the show for you. It's from Harp, and it's called Change the World.
You can't change the stormy weather. You can't change the sands of time. You can't change the rugged mountain, so it's easier to climb. But you can change somebody's life just by giving them your own. One by one we'll change the world, so come on, sing this song. You can change yourself, it might take a little while. You can change a friend, just by giving them a smile. You can change the world, and we've got so little time to chase away the darkness and fill the world alive. You can't stop the rain from falling. You can't stop the ocean's tide. You can't stop the sun from shining, even if you try. But you can stop that empty feeling of being all alone. Just put love in someone's life, you'll find love is in your own. You can change yourself, it might take a little while. You can change a friend, just by giving them a smile. You can change the world, and you've got so little time to chase away the darkness, fill the world with light. Change yourself, it might take a little while. You can change your friends, just by giving them a smile. We can change the world, and you've got so little time to chase away the darkness, fill the world with light.
With a little love, you can change the world, saying Harp. Well, here we are at the end of the show, and I hope you enjoyed it. And please don't forget to write in to join the Music with Meaning Club, and we have a free magazine and seal to send you this week. And I tell you that they're really worth writing in for. So from me, Simon, everyone here at Music with Meaning, it's lots of love to you. Look forward to being back with you again very soon. Bye for now, and let's end with our address.
CPO 220, CPO 220, CPO 220, Athens Greece. CPO 220, CPO 220, CPO 220, Athens Greece.